back to my channel. I believe this is day 6 of NAILMAS. And so, yeah, let's get into these products that I'm using. The nude that you see me going in with is from B Glitters. I did do an unboxing or whatever. I'll probably leave that link down below. But yeah, this is called Nude. It's in a 1 ounce container. And I'm using, I believe this is a Yaster size 12 brush, if I'm not mistaken. If it's not 12, then it's 14. And the monomer I'm using is from NAILMAS. Now, speaking of monomer, I remember one of my videos, I was asking y'all about some monomer. And I went out and bought the ones y'all suggested. And this is the thing. I would never ever listen to y'all one again. Because those monomers was loud. I really don't think no one actually understood what I meant by when I asked monomer suggestions. I was talking about for the people who actually use NAILMAS monomer and could compare it to whatever monomer that's kind of similar or even better. The ones y'all suggested was too loud. Yeah, especially the 876 one. It made me. I was just like, I wasted my money because one, I'm not gonna use it. What I am gonna use, what I did was I have a gallon container of the NAILMAS monomer, so I just mixed it in. Hopefully it don't throw it off the formula or whatever. But for the most part, I just feel like I wasted my money on it because that monomer is super loud. Like, that's not low odor. I don't know, everybody knows are different or whatever, but that monomer was loud. The only one I didn't buy from all the suggestions was Purple Phoenix. I've never, I heard of that brand, but I'm not finna take the risk. I've already purchased the other ones that everybody suggested, and I hated those. They definitely wasn't low odor to me. So yeah, for the most part, no. But on another note, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not listening to y'all no more when it comes to I should just stuck to what I know. So we gonna pray and hope that one of these days I catch when he dropped the price once again for the monomer or whatever. And I know some people like, girl, you can just use some drops. No, that's not the point. Like I said, I was in that video. I guess I should have been more clear about what I was talking about instead of people just saying, oh, this works with that. I was basically wanting people to compare it to, like, if you've used NAILMAS monomer, then you know what it smells like. And the ones that were suggested was definitely nowhere near as better as because those monomers gave me a run for my money. And no ma'am, no sir, I would definitely not be using those. But like I said, I did mix them, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. And plus, not only was the smell, when I was using the 876 monomer, it threw off the form. I didn't like the formula. Like, with different monomers and different powders, it gives like a different formula, texture, and stuff like that. Even when I was using her products with her monomer, I didn't like the way that it was polymerized and stuff like that. It was definitely not to where I liked it for the most part. But yeah, like I said, it's a done deal. I already done wasted the money, and I just mixed it in with the NAILMAS monomer, just I guess to dilute the smell or whatnot. So hopefully, I hope it don't throw off the way it performs because it's too late now. But for the most part, yeah, that's what I decided to do. And it seems like I almost talked through this entire application. But for the most part, today's nails, we do got a little nail art. Now, I did include my mistakes and stuff like that, especially with the hand-drawn art of me attempting to do Minnie Mouse, which definitely looked like she was on drugs for the most part. But you know, win some, you lose some. Today, nail set was not the best at all, but for the most part, I liked it. It was cute. You can still tell that it's Minnie Mouse, but the face, it just looked a little weird. I was missing a couple things, but you will see. So just sit back and enjoy this, and I'll be back once I think I have shaping. So once shaping is done, I'll come back again. Alright, so now that shaping, filing, and also application is finished, we're going to get into some nail art. So I'm going to be taking my white gel liner, and we're going to be doing some French tips for on all the nails except for the middle finger. At first I was going to do the ring finger, but I changed my mind. The hand drawn art is going to be on the middle finger. It's because, you know, it's much a wider canvas, more nail to cover when doing like character art and things like that. So for the most part, I'm just going to go ahead and outline these, make sure they're kind of somewhat similar and line up in the same position. So I know that not many creators actually show, you know, mistakes or leave it in. So this right here is my first attempt at doing, like, I was trying to basically outline on Minnie's head, well, whatever the figure that I was going to do, try to free hand draw it or whatever you want to call it. But this is not going to be what I use. You're going to see me start over later in the video. So I decided to keep it in. You know, not a lot of people do, you know, do that, I guess, but not everybody's perfect, so I just wanted to showcase that off. So yeah, this is gonna be my first attempt at drawing the outline of her body. So yeah, enjoy this, and I'll be back once I get through doing this. Alright, so as you saw, I did go ahead and finish filling out the Frenchies. And so I decided to just leave the actual nail art, like character art, last. Because I wasn't feeling the first time I did it. So now I'm gonna be going ahead and just creating some stripes or whatever. Now these came out to me ugly, but for the most part, it got the job done. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so now that that's done, recently I've been using this reflective red gel polish a lot lately. I'm just, trying to use what I got. But for the most part, I just think it makes the set pop, so I decided to, go ahead and do it again. Alright, y'all, so moving on. At the last minute, excuse me, I decided to do like a sweater effect on the side because I kind of messed up on this ring finger. I didn't like the way it looked, so I decided to do like a sweater effect just to cover it up and hide it. right, so now that the sweater nails are done, I'm going to go ahead and get into the character art, which is Minnie Mouse. I'm really not going to talk through this whole entire part. Matter of fact, I'm just going to let y'all watch. For the most part, like I said, I did not like the way it came out. But I'm getting more into doing character art and doing things that's not so simple, and things that's much more complex. You know what I'm saying? Just stepping out of my comfort zone and doing different things. For my channel and also for me as a nail enthusiast who's soon enough will be transitioning over to actually being a nail tech. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, I am back. I originally was not going to actually do the thumb on camera, but I got a bright idea. Y'all know if y'all watch Disney, like, channel be like, Disney Junior, where the magic begins. So I was like, okay, we're gonna write where the magic begins on my thumb, and I decided to, go ahead and film it for y'all. Now this is day 6 of NAILMAS, so I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for day 7, of course, and we're gonna be going all the way up to we reach Christmas. So without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next one.